Do you know about the English explorer that went on daring expeditions to map out the world as we know it today? We're talking about me, Captain James Cook. To start, I was born on August 27th in 1728 in Marton in Cleveland, UK. After that, not much happened until I was 18. I was a ship owner's apprentice trying to prove myself worthy of being an explorer. So I did work all day long, starting in the morning by learning how to be a sailor, then ending in the evening by doing my schoolwork like math and writing. My hard work finally paid off, and I was sent to the great country of Canada to map the coast of Newfoundland. Hooray, Canada! It was during that time when I became an expert at navigating and making maps. After that, Britain's Royal Society noticed my skills and chose me to lead my very first expedition. I accepted the challenge and set off in 1768 aboard the HMS Endeavour. My first major task was to sail to the island of Tahiti and take notes on the 1769 passing of Venus across the face of the sun. Then I opened secret instructions that told me to go to Terra Australis Incognita, or as you call it today, Australia. On the way, I came to New Zealand, mapping its coastline. After that, I came to the eastern coast of Australia, being the first European to do so. I entered Botany Bay, where I made first contact with Australian native people. I saw many different varieties of plants and animals too. After 2,000 miles of travel, we finally made it to the Great Barrier Reef, where we started to navigate. However, the boat ran aground and the mission had to be canceled for several weeks while we fixed the boat. We finally returned home in July 1771. I had 2 more great voyages around the world. On my second voyage, I sailed as far south as the Antarctic Circle and explored many islands in the South Pacific. In 1776, I set off on my third voyage, returning to the South Pacific and heading north as far as the Arctic Ocean. I landed in Hawaii and met the native Hawaiians. After showing them my medal and ships, they were so impressed that they worshipped me and my crew like gods. Sadly, we brought diseases with us, and after one of my crew members died, the relations between us weakened, so we had to leave. Unfortunately, rough seas and a broken sail forced us to return. When we returned, they welcomed us by throwing rocks because they no longer thought we were gods, but a potential enemy. When we landed, they took a boat from us, so we had to make negotiations with the king. They were working out okay until one of the chiefs died and the Hawaiians thought we killed him. This led to a full-out brawl between us and them. We tried to defend ourselves, but we were too outnumbered. I captured their king as an effort to save my crew, but the Hawaiians surrounded me and shot an arrow that killed me. Although I died, I still managed to capture the Hawaiian island for Britain and eventually became part of your country, the USA. All in all, I am remembered as a great voyager and explorer who found many parts of the world, despite my not-so-great relationship with the Hawaiian people. But what do you think? Good? Really good? Or bad? Bye-bye, folks!